Alright guys, as you can see by the top left, I've been doing a little bit of sea charting and I have it all done. I just need to finish these bottles. But huge thanks to Fooj for helping me with the sea charting. I really genuinely couldn't have done it without him. He took some time to come out and just, I don't know, probably like an hour, hour and a half. As you can see, about an hour and 20 minutes. He came out and just taxied me around the ocean, so that's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, Fooj. I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna go drink the rest of these bottles and get all the XP and stuff you get from it. Alright guys, so I may die here. It's completely possible. I've been brainstorming with the clan on how to drink this drink without just instantly getting one shot, and we've come up with some ideas, and I'm just gonna have to send it, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat up. Need to be ready to teleport, so that's gonna be the teleport. Just gonna go for it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the first tick of disease to hit. Okay, so it only hits 4, so that's not too bad. Let's see if I can get the teleport off. This is incredibly stupid, by the way. You should not do this. Hopefully I can teleport before the disease ticks again, or I might just have to tank it. So it only hits 4. Let's drink the pool of refreshment. And that cures me. Okay, I didn't die. Whew, thank goodness. Don't do that, obviously. There is another drink that cancels that out, but I've already used it and I can't get another one. So yeah, if you ever do that, just do that, tick eat. I don't know, would the poison have killed me if it hit me one more time, the disease? I have no idea how close I was to death there, but just come and drink the pool of refreshment or your ornament pool in your house. That was a little nerve-wracking, but one more drink to go and then I'm fully done with charting. So I just recorded several clips where I was explaining what I was doing, and I realized my audio was not working, but for the last few days I've been working on sea charting, and as you can see, I have one left to go. Quickly, I want to just give a shout out to Belps or Fooj. He runs one of the leaders of the clan I'm in, Belps here, and his ult is Fooj. And he taxied me around the entire sea in the charts that I couldn't do and helped me get it. So thank you so much to Fooj. I couldn't have done it without you, but here is the last one. If we quickly drink it. Boom. There it is. I wasn't showing XP, but there it is. The entire sea is charted. I can go talk to Charles and get the bonus training or whatever it is, so that is awesome to get done. Again, thanks so much to Fooj. I really couldn't have done it without you. I recorded more clips thanking you, but I didn't have the audio working. I just got back home, so all my audio and recording stuff is messed up, but thank you so much again. There is the whole sea charted, and we will go make the upgrades we need to do. And you will never guess, the audio on the last few clips actually wasn't muted, so I will go ahead and include those, but here we go. If we come here to Charton Charles McAtlas, we show him our thingy, we get extra training from him, 213,000 sailing XP, that is insane, and now we get access to a new brew that will give us an extra 2.5% XP on all sailing activities, so that is going to be absolutely huge for the account. And with that, we have a keg of Horizon's Lure, which will give us an extra 2.5% on all sailing XP gain. That is absolutely massive. And congrats to I'm level 3 on getting the Rock Golem pet like 2 minutes ago. So congrats on that. We got an extra 2.5% XP ready to get back to sailing. Quickly before I show the next clip and explain what I'm doing right now, I just wanted to quickly jump in here and shout out the Region clan. They're a clan for level 3 Ironmen specifically. So if you're a level 3 Ironman and you want to join a level 3 Iron specific clan, Region is a super cool one. I just guest in here sometimes on my Ironman. They're always super cool. All the people in here, Iron Flash, UIM, Dex, everyone else in here, they're always super cool. They're always just talking to me, saying what's up, seeing what I'm doing, asking when new videos are. If I scroll up, there's a little bit of conversation. Iron Flash is super like goated account. He used to be hardcore as well. I was in a clan with him a while ago, but Region is a super cool Iron Skiller clan. And if you're not an Iron Skiller clan, I quickly just want to shout out my clan, base 10. We are primarily a 10 HP
skilling clan. So any 10 HP account is welcome to join in here and we'll get ranks, but we accept any account type, so even if you do combat and you just want to chill with some skillers, you'll just be stuck with the gnome rank, but you can join this clan on any account type, or you could just guest in here if you just want to chill and talk to some cool people. We're a pretty small clan, I'd say, pretty like everyone in here kind of knows everyone. But they're all super cool people, and just quickly wanted to shout them out in case anyone is needing a clan, looking for a clan, or just wants somewhere to guest. So those are two I definitely recommend. I'd also recommend Sanctuary 3. They've also been pretty cool, and I've been guesting in there on my other account, which you can see here. So yeah, those are just a few clans I would like to just quickly shout out. A bunch of cool people in there have been really nice, and yeah. And now quickly I just want to run over what I'm doing currently. So as you can see, I'm still sailing. I do have 99 sailing. For some reason I decided that currently my goal for this account is to get the soup pet, the little turtle, the sailing pet, because I think he's really cool. And I also want to finish the, if I quickly go in here and try and find sailing, don't know where it'd be, but I also want to finish the sailing, not that, ooh, look at all those, got all that done. I do want to do some stuff with sailing combat and go for like Dragon Metal Siege, the Broken Dragon hook. That is a big one I want to get done. For that I need these obviously. And just general like PVM stuff on here as well. Let me look around. I should have done this before. Maybe it's in minigames. I don't know why it'd be in minigames. I can search sailing. Oh, it's sea treasures. There it is, sea treasures. So here's my sea treasure tab currently. As you can see, I'm just missing the smashed mirror, and the reason I'm missing it is because I did not have access to, as you can see over here, this eternal brazier to access these seas up here at 80 sailing. So currently I'm at 19.1 mil sailing XP. I'm gonna keep sailing until I get the soup pet at least. I've really been enjoying sailing. Actually, I can do it on mobile, so I don't have to like hard focus. Let me go ahead and clean this inventory. Don't have to hard focus on it. I can just chill. But for now, I'm in the ICCs, the level 80 stuff, trying to get the smashed mirror, like I said, and also some rosewood seeds, so I can plant my own rosewood trees and farm my own logs that way. But that's what I'm doing currently, and as you can see, I have this account here, Canines, just the OG. Quickly, I'll switch to that POV. Boom, that should be it. So here's Canines, my original level 3 skiller. As you can see, it is maxed minus Slayer and Sailing. It is 80 Sailing. I actually decided to level up Sailing on this account just to be able to access this part, this C, to get the crystals or smashed mirror on my hardcore. But I am probably going to try and max it. I've been doing this for about 10 days, just AFKing on the side, and it's been pretty easy. But this is my original level 3 skiller. So I did get 80 sailing on this. That is a project I've been working on. I do want to just go ahead and remax minus Slayer, obviously, so I do think I'm going to try and go straight through to 99, or just as high as I can until my bond wears out, and then once I'm ready to resale on this account, I'll get another bond. But that is what I've been working on for now, and that is what I'm going to be working on for the foreseeable future. I do need like 3 rosewood seeds, so I'll probably be here for probably about 10,000 plus salvage, which kind of sucks, but it shouldn't take too long. So yeah, that's what we're working on at the moment. Alright guys, so just ended up getting the smashed mirror. Took just under 3,000 salvage, so I got it just about right on rate. I did end up getting 2 rosewood seeds as well, so I don't need any more of those really. So I'm going to be done with frenetic salvage for now. I'm going to go back to the regular salvaging, opulent salvaging, or whatever it is, but that is super nice to get done. If we quickly go into the collection log and search for, I believe it's sea treasures. Boom, as you can see, we have green logged it, and all of these are going to be worth Slayer XP, so that'll be really nice. So yeah, that is the final one done. Here is the current sailing tab in my bank. As you can see, the top of it looks pretty clean. Actually, I've got all the sea treasures here. But I just wanted to quickly say, between the 2 accounts, while I was going for this, obviously I was playing on 2 accounts, I made 2 mil on the regular account and about 3 mil on this account in regular drops. I did keep all the helmets on my regular account just as a way to get some of the money back I've been spending on sailing. So I did make a little bit of money between the 2. I did about 5,500 salvage. So in about 5,500 salvage, I made 5 mil, just for anyone who was wondering how much money could be made doing this. Guys, I can't believe I didn't make a clip when it happened, but there is 20 million sailing XP. So here we are at the Verac Museum. I accidentally just teleported out with my crafting cape while I was salvaging, as you can see, so I figured I'd come here and do this. I'm going to go ahead and turn in the 8 sea treasures we have here into the curator for XP lamps. And then I'm going to go ahead and use them and just see how much XP you get from collecting all 8. I haven't really looked at it too much. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty significant amount, so I'm pretty excited. We're starting at 52 Slayer, 125,000 XP. Let's see where these lamps get us. And there is the last of the lamps turned in. Let's go ahead and come in here. Let's just do reset all, get our XP tracker up on the side. I'm going to go ahead and open these and let's see what we get. So I'm going to start with just a random XP one. So 520. Okay, let's get to the big ones. So pretty sure it's order from smallest to biggest. So should be 5,000. Very nice. Another 5. 10,000. That's awesome. Another 10. This is insane, actually. Another 10. Another 5. So it's not in order from biggest to smallest. Guess I mixed up. A 15,000. And we end it off on another 15,000. 201,000 got us all the way up to 56 Slayer, almost 57. Very nice to get done. Once I get the Fossil Island stuff done, it should get me up to like probably 60 or better, so that'll be super cool to look forward to. But there we go, 4 easy Slayer levels through sailing. So I want to take a little break from salvaging just to keep it a little interesting, so I want to go try my luck at the Great White Sharks. I'm at 21.1 mil sailing XP currently, but before we go, I'm going to quickly go ahead and build this new keg. I'm missing some of the materials, but anyways, if we build this keg, I brought steel in instead of iron, and fill it with this drink, it adds, I think, +1 hit to our cannon, guys, so that'll be super helpful for this. I'm going to go build this keg, and then I will come back and show you guys the method I'm going to be using for killing great white sharks. Alright, so quickly, here is the inventory we're rocking with. Here's the gear we're rocking with. We're going to do the full leather. I don't know if our range bonus matters, but may as well wear it anyways. Doesn't really matter what I'm wearing. Bringing 3 kinds of cannonballs. I'm not going to use rune cannonballs. I'm going to save those just in case there's something better. And we are going to head, if I scroll out, just down here and come down to this little patch of rocks down here, I believe is where the great white sharks are. Other than that, we're just going to have our ironwood repair kits. That is our best repair kit that we have currently. And in here, we're just going to have, these aren't important, but more repair kits and cannonballs for our cannons to fire. These are just cannonballs that I got from salvaging, and I bought a few extra just to have some extra, but you're going to see how well these lower tier ones work with great white sharks and try and save the rune ones for something more difficult if there's anything else I can do. But I'm going to head over to just below pest control or wherever it is, or whatever it is, and get to the great white sharks, and then I will show you guys what we're going to be doing and what we're going to be after. And I quickly forgot to mention, but while I'm here talking about it, do not operate the cannons yourselves, as that will give you range XP. If you're a skiller or a restricted account of any kind and don't want range XP, do not use the cannon yourself. Make sure you have your crewmates assigned to the cannons, and if you want, like I did, you can turn off the operate cannon button here so you don't accidentally use it by going into the custom menu swapper, I think, and removing operate rune and operate steel cannon so you don't accidentally misclick and get range XP. So just a tip there, make sure you do not use the cannons yourself. Also guys, it looks like my boat's lined up a little bit better than it was the first time I did this. You can actually, I knew you could do this where both your cannons could hit this one directly behind you. But I wasn't having any luck getting it safe spotted the first time. It could always attack me, but it looks like right here it's in the perfect safe spot where it won't attack you and both your cannons can hit it at the same time. So if you get your boat lined up just right in these tiles, you can safe spot this one as well. So I'll be doing this one, and that one over there when it comes back over here. So yeah, this should speed up kills quite a bit. Alright guys, there is, I believe, yep, just check quickly. There is 100 kill count on the great white sharks. Nothing spooned, as you can see, no broken dragon hook or anything, but if we quickly go into the price check, add everything, and take this out, we did manage to make about 600k, which isn't bad. I had to drop stuff, so I had to drop like battle stabs and some like rune bolts and whatever else you get from it, some like onyx bolt tips. So I did drop some stuff because I was running out of inventory space and didn't really want to bank, but I figured I'd keep the alkables, turn this into some cash. Rune arrows, I do have a rune arrow collection chilling in the bank. So yeah, not bad for the first 100 kills. I really would have liked to be spooned the rare drops, but...
So just here at UIM's 99 sailing party, there it is, very nice. Super cool seeing all these boats and cool accounts here. Just wanted to quickly stop in here and show some support for UIM getting 99 sailing. So there it is, his 99 sailing party. Type some ats. And yeah, super cool event, bunch of boats, pretty awesome.
Alright guys, here we are back at the Great White Sharks. Gonna go ahead and give it another 100 kills and see if we can't get lucky on one of the rare drops. I have figured out a few different ways of doing this. So if you come here and you click on these to stop following the captain's target, you can actually have one cannon. So if you tell the steel cannon to shoot this shark and then click stop following captain's target, it will actually keep shooting even after you target a different one. So you can actually shoot the cannon at 2 sharks at once, which is super helpful. And also I'm going to do something a little different this time. So I'm going to do 100 kills, and I've reset all my XP trackers on the side, and I'll come back at the end and tell you guys how much XP I got from the 100 kills. I don't expect it to be much. It's not a whole lot of XP, but it will be a little bit of something, and I'm just kind of curious how much XP 100 kills is. So there's kill number 101, and we will go ahead and get started. I've got the XP set on the side, and we can also see how long it takes down here. It's just about, I started at just about 0. I just logged in and did it, so maybe started at 1 minute, but yeah, that's where we will be at. I'm going to go ahead and kill some more of these sharks, and I'll be back at the end of the 100 kills. Quickly, I just want to give a little tip for any level 3 Ironman, or just level 3 in general, that are going to be using this safe spot in particular. Definitely build your rune cannon on the other side of the one that I have. So if you're facing north, build it on the right side, because the right cannon will always be able to, if you're facing the back of the boat, the right cannon will always be able to hit 3 sharks, whereas the left cannon will only be guaranteed to be able to hit 1. So it'll speed up kills significantly if you have your rune cannon on the other side. I'm going to have to switch that, I think. But I really don't want to leave right now and do that. So I'll do that after this, but just a little tip, put your cannon on the opposite sides that I have. So rune cannon for this spot goes on the right side, steel cannon goes on the left. And there it is. That is the last kill. I'm going to quickly pause my XP on the side. I will take a screenshot of the XP and show it on the screen now. But that is kill number 200. That is 100. So it took about 1 hour, 23 minutes. So really not great, but not too bad considering I'm level 3. I got about 8,400 XP per hour, so it's really bad XP per hour. It's not good, especially if you're competing for ranks and stuff. But right now, I just feel like going for collection logs. Not too worried about ranks. If we quickly jump in here and check out all the money we made. It is quite a decent amount. I try to keep it as organized as possible. So just about a mil. Not all of this. I think I had an extra 100k from the last 100, but so about 850k from this 100, which isn't too bad. Obviously, I had to drop a lot of the loot, so I've dropped several mystic hats and dragon dart tips and stuff. It would have gone a little bit quicker again if I would have switched the cannons, but I think this is going to be the end of the video. It should be anyways. I'm going to continue on chipping away at killing great white sharks, trying to get that broken salvaging hook as well as some dragon metal sheets. I don't know how long it's going to take to get a dragon salvaging hook on my boat. It is going to take a while, I know that, but I have been looking into some methods to get dragon metal sheets after I get the broken thingy here, so we'll talk about that in a future video. But this is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one.